I'm Andrew Moran, born in Houston, Texas. Moved to Miami at 15, been here most of my life. This is my home now. For me, it's awesome building the basketball culture here in Miami through Miami Hoop School and now also being able to coach high school. We're bringing some good national attention here to Miami, which is exactly what I dreamed of. I think there's a bunch of other guys in town doing the same thing, so it's all coming together.
Miami is known for their football, and I felt like myself growing up, just as a community for basketball, we're not so close, which is the environment we've been trying to create. In the summer, it's great. We have guys that are high school level guys that are coming in from college, and we have NBA guys and overseas players in the gym all together, just working on their craft, which is a beautiful environment. It elevates the whole city.
My training started with kids, and young kids for that matter. I didn't train high school kids right away. It was kind of like, as the players grew and became better, I felt like my business grew with it. You want to get kids to kind of create that love for the game in their heart and their mind. And then it just grows from there. And that's where it all begins, you know?
So I've known Andrew a little bit before I went to college. He was my assistant coach at Miami High. I just remember late night talks with him, and we weren't even talking a lot about basketball. It was a lot about just the mental aspect of the game. And after I went to college and I would come back, he got into skills training and kind of transitioned into teaching the younger kids with the Miami Hoop School Academy.
George, he gets players better. So when I can't go, he takes over with Royce, he takes over with Tim, with Quickly, those guys as well, and does a great job. And we don't miss a beat because he's one of the best.
We're standing outside of Miami Hoop School. We call it a dungeon. This is a place where, over the last several years, every top player in the city, players from out of town came in and gotten some work in.
I've been working with Andrew since I think COVID started. You know, we've continued to build a relationship. I worked with him really all year, you know, throughout the season and in the summer. Andrew's a great trainer, a great person to be around, and glad I can call, you know, him my trainer.
Fake a snake, get back, hand off, then corner. Tyler's a gym rat. He wants to be in the gym. He loves the game. He will work out all day if he could. He believes he's the best player when he walks in the gym, and he has no doubt in his mind. And I think that's what has given him the ability to elevate himself each and every year. Sixth man of the year, and he doesn't stop working.
You can get pump fakes out of it if you want, or you can just catch and shoot.
That's it, literally. But you have to commit to that. Don't go back at all.
The beauty about Andrew and George is being in an environment with people that are passionate about being in the gym. You know me, I love staying in the gym. I live in the gym. That's what made my career. That's what made who I am. And every time you want to get in the gym, George will find a way. And let's make time, let's get in the gym.
Get to your spot, sell the drive. 2. Bismack, he's a guy that knows what's his strengths and what's his weaknesses, and he doesn't mind challenging himself, right? He doesn't mind chasing that. If the guys are open for it, right? They're open working on their weaknesses. This is what we do here. We challenge, we make a plan over the off season, and we get after it.
It's been great working out with Andrew. You know, he prepares me on and off the floor to be a better person, firstly, and then a better basketball player. Obviously, him working with some of the best players in the NBA, I feel like I learn a lot from him every time I step on the floor. And it's a fun environment to be in. You always want to be in an environment where you feel like you're getting better, but also you feel like you're having a lot of fun.
You could double cross out of it, or cross through. I could be like, boom. Yep. Get up.
Quickly's great. Obviously, he's had the ball in his hand his whole career, and in his team, there's a lot of guards, and there's only one ball, and you got to be multifaceted. You can't just be great only with the ball. And now he's just doing it all. And I think that's a testament to him.
We got a few daiquiris still left in his system. We're trying to ease them out.
You don't want me to kill this shit.
So this will be year 5, I believe, at Columbus. We came in with a concept we're gonna win. And we got a young group in here, you know, that were just willing to listen and grow together, and they liked each other. They were able to compete at the highest level and try to win a state championship.
We're rewarding each other with cuts, right? We throw it up, we get excited, and we lock up right after.
We have to do it together. And this is a start, because this is what we talked about today and this week. We got it? Let's go.
Come on. Let's go, boy. Dominate on three, 1, 2, 3, dominate!
George and I just do our best to be able to prepare them for not just the next level as college, but the next season, that they need to improve and be better each time.
What's the first play we're running if they're in zone? And they're in man. Okay, let's lock up right from the start. Let's go. Let's go.
At 14 years old, they led a high school team to a state championship. I don't care who you are, to me, that's an amazing thing to watch, and I was able to coach it, so even more amazing.
Go!
When I was younger, I didn't really have like a, people call it a bag. I didn't have like dribbling moves, shooting. I wasn't that good. But when I came to Columbus, Coach Andrew, he helped me out a lot.
They're gonna foul hard sometimes. We can't retaliate it. We don't need to do dumb stuff. You understand?
Out of all the years we've been having basketball here at Columbus, we never won a state championship. And for us to have a little super team, as they call it down here, come and win a state championship is crazy.
After putting that amount of time and that amount of focus and that amount of energy to really be able to say we did it in the end, and then to watch the joy on the kids' faces is pretty awesome. And then we got to go out there and try to bring it back home again, and that's what our goal is.
It's been a full circle. Me and Andrew, when I was a player here, he was my assistant coach. Now we're coaching against Miami High, so it's been a full circle. It's a lot of mixed feelings in this gym. I'm happy we ended up with a W tonight.
The vision that we have for Miami Hoop School is to expand. That's the ultimate goal, to kind of just grow out there, build that culture, just trying to elevate the game of basketball. That's all it is.
I'm able to do my passion. I'm able to train basketball players and support my family while doing it. I think that's, for me, pretty awesome. Going forward, I'll continue to work my butt off so that we can continue to have success.